Hello, Silver Greyscale here, getting back to more Metroid Zero mission. And while we track through to, back through familiar territory, I just want to explain a bit why, because this is the last Metroid video for the week. Next week there's going to be 4 of this, while it's going to be 3 of Doom. But the reason why these videos are so short, like at max probably like 15 minutes, and at the smallest like 12-13 minutes. Basically 2 reasons. This game is pretty short, it's a portable game. Even though they added a whole lot of like new areas and new stuff, it's still pretty short of a game. And by the way, speed boost through here, and we've reached a new area. Well, pretty much the reason why I'm having these videos be so short is, apart from the fact that the game is short, by the way, new enemy, dragon, and this is a door we can't get through. Okay, back to what I was saying. The reason why these videos are so short, apart from the game being short and I don't want it to be only like 20 episodes, for those of you unaware, I am using an Elgato game capture, the big fat ones, the old ones, that also lets you record retro consoles to record this, because emulation didn't want to work. Now, this will be, there will be nothing wrong with it, except for one thing. Game Capture HD, the software that I'm using to record, it records in MP4s. Basically what this means is that pretty much what that means is if the video gets too big, I have to run it through Handbrake. And if you want to see how that turned out, well, check out the 3rd episode of the series. So that's why I'm trying to keep them smaller, so that Camtasia Studio actually wants to, play the videos. And yeah, these are Garudas. We've seen them before. I momentarily blanked on the name. And we can just blast that open with a missile. And we get the high jump. This has been called the high jump boots and other things throughout the game. Increased maximum jump height adds morph ball jumping capability. Now, if we're so inclined, we can actually go back to Brinstar and get something there, which I actually think we're gonna do, because I think this will take us back to familiar places, but we need to act fast, because this place drains your health really fast. And yeah, by pressing the jump button in Morph Ball mode, you pretty much get to enjoy the fun that is Morph Ball jumping. And well, it's such a neat little thing that they even added that in the Wii port of... I almost died there, but yeah, they even added that in the Wii port for the Prime trilogy. Which, if you have the Dolphin emulator and some good Google knowledge, you can look into something called Prime Hack. Basically what Prime Hack is, it lets you play Metroid Prime Trilogy, so far only Metroid Prime Trilogy, with keyboard and mouse. That's pretty much how I've been playing Prime 2 recently, and I'm going to be playing Prime 3 the very same way. Basically because, one, I don't like playing first-person shooters with the GameCube controller. The reason I don't like using the GameCube controller for that is, yeah, try playing a first-person shooter with one control stick. It's not fun. Speaking of not fun, yep, first death of the project. Yay. I'm so glad I saved, by the way. So, I'm going to try to grind a bit for health while I keep talking about this. Because it's kind of a touchy subject, the whole emulation thing. Personally, I find emulation okay if it comes to games that is, you know, games that are unavailable to you through various different ways. Like maybe it was only released in a region that you're not native in and you can't import it. And maybe you don't want to import it because importing games, oh boy, they that's not cheap. It's pretty darn expensive. Also, I completely forgot that we can just bomb through here. And we can just bypass that entire area. Ow. I didn't tell you to just ram into my face like that. It's not nice. So, that thing bouncing over there, that is a multi-viola. And they're always fun. Also, by the way, fake lava right there. And finally, on our second visit to this fine place, we finally find... Oh boy, we finally find the map for Norfair. That took us a while. So yeah, the multi-viola is pretty much... Yeah, it's pretty docile. It bounces around a lot. Up here is where that fiery path connects. So if you have health enough, you can definitely go through there. Or you can just do what I basically did by mistake. However, I believe, yep, this lava is very much real. Why must you tempt me with big energies from literally the most dangerous of enemies? Oh god, that could have ended so bad. I am playing extremely carefully right now. Alright, we're through. Now I think Okay, there's nothing there. Thought for a moment there was something there. So yeah, unique to this area, we have these tangle vines here. And also the jet-streamed rippers that I froze, or one of them that I froze earlier. That's called a winged ripper. Incredible naming conventions, you wouldn't even know. Alright, we have a save room over here, but we're gonna keep that in... Okay, that's fake. Fake lava. This game is a dick. I don't like fighting those guys honorably. Okay, no, there's one. Okay, there wasn't one more. Odd. Anyway, for our troubles here, we get a new beam, the Wave Beam. Now, in the original Metroid, you could only have either the Ice Beam or the Wave Beam. However, ever since Super Metroid, you can have both of them at the same time. This beam, which is made up of energy waves, can pass through solid objects. And in the Prime games, or rather Prime 1, because that was the only Prime game with the Wave Beam, they added a functionality of, well, activating machinery. Checking behind there. So, this is how it looks with the Ice Beam effect. However, if... Oh, I forget, we can't... Yeah, we can't take off beams, sadly. But, normally that's supposed to be a purple beam. But yeah, we can finally deal with a lot of enemies in a more safe manner. And it's also a pretty powerful weapon. I believe our attack power has been powered up quite significantly. We're gonna save here for the time being, but I'm not gonna end quite yet. We're just gonna rush straight through here. Because we're gonna have a speed boost. And this is a pretty interesting boss. I wanna say this substitutes as a boss. Yep, this is the Giru larva. And it's dead. Yeah, it's pretty easy to kill, except for now. So we're gonna push you back. Because what we need to do is... we need to pretty much trick it using Morph Ball bombs to hit the weak spot, because there is no place below it to stand to shoot it. But there we go. Now I'm gonna see if I can actually... No. Alright, so over here we have an E-tank. Shoot the block under it with a missile to nab it for yourself. Now I wanna say missile there, okay. We're gonna gain some speed. And blast down here. So this I feel is almost everything we want to do for this video. I have one teeny tiny little thing I want to do. We are going to head on back up to Norfair's first save room and end things off there. Because now with the height... I'm an idiot. We can't go back there yet. I am a dumb dragon. So yeah, going all the way back down, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. So, until then, fare thee well.